Hi learners, this is Professor Amir Islam Ujjwal at Learn English with Ujjwal. I'd like to welcome you to my English session. Today I'll discuss the present participles. Non-finite verbs are of three types: infinitives, gerunds, and participles. I have already discussed infinitives, gerunds in my previous videos, and today present participles, and I think you will enjoy this. Thank you. The present participles. You see present participles, infinitive plus ing. We know infinitive is the basic form of a verb which has no relationship with subject, tense, or person. So infinitive is the basic form of a verb. So basic form of a verb plus ing makes the present participle. And here, when the ing verbs act as both verbs and adjectives, they are called present participles. And we will have to follow two things here. That verb form, ing form. This is also a verb form, a type of verb form, but it is used as both verbs and adjectives. Mainly here, it is used as adjectives. And I have shown here some of the uses of the present participles. Here you see, number one, to form the continuous tenses. Number two, as adjectives. Number three, after have. Here you see have plus object plus present participle. Number four, replacing a relative pronouns. Number five, after verbs of sensation. After the verbs catch, find, leap, plus object plus present participle. Number seven, be plus busy plus present participle. Number eight, as adverbs. Thank you. Let me explain one by one. Thank you. As I have numbered there, so I would like to start from number one. Here you see to form, learners, here you see to form the continuous tenses. And we know there are 6 continuous tenses in tenses. Present continuous, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, in future tense, future continuous, and future perfect continuous tenses. So I will not show all the continuous tenses. I will show you only one or two examples of continuous tenses. Suppose subject plus be plus present participle plus extension. Be, here you know, be is a type of verb. Be means to be verb, and we know am, is, was, were are the to be verbs. Now here I would like to give you an example. Suppose I am doing my work. I'm doing my work. Here you see, I am doing, do plus ing, present participle, but here it has helped this sentence to make present continuous. So if I change the to be verb or helping verb here, it could be in another tense. Suppose I am doing my work here. I was doing my work and I have been doing my work for an hour. I had been doing my work for an hour. I shall be doing my work. I shall have been doing my work for an hour. So in this way, to make continuous tenses, we use present participle. Thank you. Two. Here see, dear learners, as adjectives. That means in the main definition, I have mentioned when the ing verbs act as both verbs and adjectives, they are called present participles. Here, present participle will act as adjectives. Let me show you. Suppose running train. Disturbing man. Interesting novel, etc. Dear learners, you see, running train. We know when something sits before any noun or pronoun and qualifies this noun or pronoun, we call this adjective. Here you see, and it is additional quality describing word. Here you see train is noun, but what type of train here now? Running train, running car, running water, running machine, and running market maybe, running engine, and disturbing man, disturbing women, disturbing boy, disturbing girl, disturbing person, disturbing women, and disturbing student. And in this way we can change the noun, and we can use the same adjective, and I think this is clear to you. Interesting novel or disturbing novel, you may think in that way. So, do not run, do not get on a running train. Do not get on a running train. What type of train? Running train. That means the train which is running now or going on now, and disturbing man. Don't meet the disturbing man, he may disturb again. Interesting novel. Read this book, read this novel which is interesting. That means this is interesting novel, you can read it. So in this way we can use the present participle as adjectives in many places, in many cases. I think this is clear to you. Number 3, here you see, after have plus object plus present participle phrase. Let me give you some examples. Suppose I have a boy. I have a boy coming here. I have a boy coming here, you see, have plus object here, a boy is object here, then coming is present participle. So in this way we can use present participle after have. Another example may be, he had them dancing. He had them dancing. That means he inspired them to dance, or he taught them to dance. In this way, we may use the present participle after have plus object. Number 4, here you see replacing number 4, replacing relative pronouns. Here you see the people who wish to do this should stay. Okay, I don't want to add any more word. Here you see the people who wish to do this should stay or should wait. Well, we can use or should wait. You see? Dear learners, you see the people who wish to do this should wait. Here, this is who is a relative pronoun, and this relative pronoun indicates this antecedent, people who, people here, people, and for people who has been used here, so this is relative pronoun, and we can replace a relative pronoun by a present participle. We can replace relative pronoun by a present participle. Here, you look, please. The people wishing to do this should wait. Dear learners, you see, in the given sentence, the people who wish to do this should wait. This is complex sentence, and here who, the word who is the WS word, and it is also a relative pronoun, and I have replaced who, the relative pronoun, by the present participle wishing. And you see the people wishing to do this should wait, and this has become a simple sentence. So this is also a technique to turn complex sentence into a simple sentence. Here you see this is a very much interesting way for turning complex into simple. And number 5. Number 5, after verbs of sensation. After verbs of sensation, after verbs of sensation, suppose see, was, here, feel, etc. Suppose I see him working in the field. Every day. Dear learners, you see was here, feel. Here I have given you an example. I see him walking in the field every day. I see him walking in the field every day. That means he walks in the field every day. So in this way, I can cite some other examples. Suppose I hear my mother reading the Holy Quran every morning. I hear my mother reading the Holy Quran every morning. So in this way, we can make sentences with the present participle after see, was, hear, or feel. That means after these verbs of sensation. Thank you. Number 6, we are 6. You see, after the verbs guess, find, live plus object, here object. Suppose I caught him stealing my was. Here you see, dear learners, caught. Here there are some special verbs, catch, find, live, plus object plus present participle here, caught. The past form of catch is caught. I caught him. Him is here object, and this is present participle. I caught him stealing my was. That means someone was stealing my was, and at that time I saw him. That means I caught him stealing my was. And maybe I found him sleeping in the bed. I found him sleeping in the bed. I left him walking in the field, or I left the boy reading a book at the table. So in this way we can use the present participle. Seven. Be busy. Very nice formula. Be busy. Suppose I was busy. I was busy writing a story. You see, what were you doing then? What were you doing then, or what were you doing at that time? I may say, oh, I was busy working in the field. I was busy reading a book. I was busy writing a story. I was busy digging a canal. I was busy writing status for Facebook. So in this way, we can make so many sentences. And number 8. As adverbs, very interesting matter. The present participle also works as an adverb. But how? Let me show you. Yeah, this is very interesting. You see, he came here. He came here. He came here. He came here crying. The girl went away dancing. The girl went out dancing here. Dear listeners, you see, he came here crying. And how did he come here? In which condition did he come here? He came here crying. That means this indicates the condition of his coming here. So here crying indicates the situation of the verb came. So crying is here working as an adverb, and in the lower sentence we see the girl went away dancing. The girl, we all like dancing. If any sweet or beautiful girl dances on the stage or anywhere, dancing is very mind soothing or heart soothing. So here the example is the girl went away dancing. Usually the girls like to dance as they usually in many conditions. And here you see how did the girl go away. That means the girl went away dancing. In which condition did the girl go away? Dancing. That means his going was described by dancing. That means dancing is indicating here the situation of the walk or of going. So here dancing is an adverb here. Thank you very much. Dear learners, actually, participles are also, some say 2 types, some say 3 types. Participle, present participle, past participle, and also there is another participle, perfect participle. Perfect participle is formed of having plus past participle, having plus past participle. But some people mention refer to perfect participle, or some may not. And so present participle I have already shown you with the examples, and past participle also is very important, and that also can be used in many ways. Suppose past participle, as it is a participle, it also acts as both verbs and adjectives. Suppose I found the work done. I saw the man. I found the man dead in the bed, and the past participle may be used attributively. Suppose a broken chair, a damaged bridge, heart broken, or broken bench, so maybe, and uprooted tree, a written application. So in this way we can use past participle as adjective, and also that may be used after the nouns, or past participle phrases. Suppose the machine made in Japan is working well or running well. And the past participles are also used in making perfect tenses. Perfect tenses, suppose in present perfect tense, I have done the work. Here, done is past participle. in the past perfect tense. Suppose I had done the work. In future perfect tense, I shall have done the work. So, and also past participle is used in making passive passive voice. Suppose, and in every passive voice, the main verb must be past participle, and this is a quality or characteristic of passive voice. Either it is in present indefinite or present continuous or in whichever tense it may be. In every tense, in passive, the main verb must be past participle. So in this way, and I would like to show you one difference. Suppose a disturbing lady and a disturbed lady. A disturbing lady and a disturbed lady. There is difference between disturbing and disturbed. Suppose a disturbing lady means the lady herself disturbs others. And a disturbed lady means somebody has disturbed the lady. That means the lady is victim here. So we'll have to follow the difference between present participle and past participle. So everywhere we'll have to follow the difference between present participle and past participle. And here I would like to mention another thing, by the way, that is, gerund is also formed of verbs having ing, and present participle is formed with ing, and but the difference between them, that present participle works as an adjective. On the contrary, gerund, though formed with ing, works as a noun. Suppose walking is a good exercise. Here walking is gerund, but I saw him walking on the road. Here walking, I saw him walking on the road. Here walking on the road, here this is present participle, and walking is a good exercise, gerund. So I think if you follow these rules again, and if you follow my videos, previous videos on gerund and infinitives, and also this one on present participles, you may be benefited. And if you have any good thing, you will make comments in the comment box, and if you don't find any good, and even also you may make comments. So I'd like to request you to subscribe my channel and make comments, like, share, and finally please click the bell icon so that my created videos may reach you automatically. Thank you very much.